When it comes to your booking requests, though, what's been the strangest booking request you've received so far? The strangest, the craziest, the weirdest.
I don't know. It was, okay, I guess it was weird that I got booked in the Bahamas, but that experience was, whoo, I wish I didn't go. Like, it was horrible. Like, it was horrible.
Care to share why?
Okay, so when I got down there, it was just like some weird stuff, but I didn't come by myself. So I guess most of the time I feel like people book me and they feel like I'm coming alone because I don't show my team a lot. So people don't know who I have behind me. So I think it was more so they were trying to get me down there and I don't know what was going to happen. All I know is I didn't have a hosting.
But they booked you for a hosting.
Mm-hmm. And they paid the money up front. I didn't get money the back end because there was no hosting. Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming here that somebody from the Bahamas booked you.
Yes.
Using the covering of a hosting.
Yes.
To possibly.
Yes.
Date you or do something sexual in nature with you.
Mm-hmm.
And that was all a front.
Right.
And when they realized you didn't come alone, you came with whoever you came with.
Mm-hmm.
And it was professional business on your end.
Right.
They felt slighted or mad or upset.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't know if they felt embarrassed or not, but okay, so you go down there and is your hotel already taken care of?
Yes, it's in their name. So usually, if a hotel is in your name, you can get a key.
Yeah.
I wasn't in a room by myself, so there wasn't any, and my security room was like right next door to mine, and I guess they didn't expect all of that. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So what ended up happening? You go down there.
I got a free vacation.
They didn't try to, okay, so what happened with the hotel situation? Because they have it in their name, booked for you. Do you get your own hotel with your own money?
No.
Like a different room in your own name, or?
No, I stayed in that room.
You did?
Mm-hmm. And their card was on file, and if you're at a resort in the Bahamas, they don't really take cash at the resort. Like, if you're on a beach, yeah, but at the resort, no, you have to charge it to your room. And I just charged everything to the room. Mm-hmm.
And no funny business happened?
No.
With the hotel side of things?
No.
Originally, how long were you booked for the Bahamas?
Just for a night, and then, I think it was for 2 nights. They had 2 events going on. So yeah, for 3 days, I was supposed to be out there.
Did they have a fake flyer for this fake event?
It was a flyer and everything, yes.
And it was all fake?
Yes. Yes.
And here you are promoting it and everything on your end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did people that were expecting you to be at the certain event, did you get a response from these type of people that thinking you might be there or didn't know you were?
Everyone was like, where are you? And it was, I was in my hotel room.
Do you address this on your social media at all or no?
No, I never talked about it. Mm-hmm.
So this person, you meet them when you actually land in the Bahamas, and
they picked me up from the airport.
And your team that they were unexpectedly finding out for the first time you had, and they take you to the hotel, they just leave you there? It's end of conversation at that point?
Yes, and I was asking them, hey, what time do I have to be ready? Hey, what time what time does everything start? No response. Mm-hmm. Yes.
And like you mentioned, you wish you never went.
Right.
Even though on the opposite end of the spectrum, you did get free money, you did get to go to the Bahamas and experience, what you could for the time that you were there.
But I could have been in Houston. It was so much going on in Houston at that weekend. It was like so big, and I could have been there. Mm-hmm.
And I assume you could have gotten booked by somebody else for that date.
Exactly.
For something realistic.
Actually, someone wanted to book me in Louisiana that weekend, but I told them no because I was going to the Bahamas.
Did you ever end up getting booked another time by that same Louisiana interest?
No, I think I have one coming up.
Okay. Mm-hmm. By that same person or no?
I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I think so.
Oh, well, that's good. You didn't lose, quote unquote, at least in that aspect.
True.
But, okay, all right. When it comes to booking requests, all right, what's the most amount of money you've been offered for something that you turned down for whatever reason at this point?
6,000. But my my manager handles all of that. So I'm just he just tell me what to do, basically, on the business side, and I just follow his orders. I'm not gonna say orders because I'm my boss and he's, but whatever he tells me to do, I do it.
Got you. Why was that turned down, that particular gig there?
Because he felt like it was a scam. So he tried to look into it more, and it wasn't really, anything out there about the business.
I see. And at this point, another booking question I have for you. Looking back at all the different opportunities you've been offered, right? And this is not just bookings. This is just, doesn't even have to be in regards to hosting. It could be any opportunity that you've received.
Right.
What's maybe the biggest opportunity you received and passed on so far? If that's even happened.
No, I don't think it's happened.
Okay.
At least not yet. But I'm praying I have huge opportunities coming my way. That way, and every opportunity that come my way, I'm taking it.